Really?
Yeah, it's just I don't know.
I don't mind a
man.
good gin and tonic.
It's just the tonic. Like, oh.
Well, sometimes you can. I think the diet stuff we got is like lemony with the gin. I'll play that game a little bit.
Yeah.
Welcome to the show, everybody. It is a Friday. I'm growing a peninsula on the peninsula. I have a zit. Apparently, I'm going through puberty.
Again? Great.
Yes. Nice.
Oh, it's cold in here.
Fuck. I was talking to Jarian, I believe, today. He was small and black.
He's not as small. He's not as small as I thought he was. The way you guys made him out to be, I was supposed to tower over him. I'm like, bro, that's the first thing I said to him. Finally, we get to fucking hang out, and you're nowhere near as short as these two idiots made you out to be.
He's
them motherfuckers.
When he's around me, Ortez, and Zach, he's Lil.
I'm an inch shorter than you guys. Well, you. Fucking Ortez, no. Zach, probably not. He's what, 6'3"? 6'4"?
Yeah. What's weird is when you get older with height. Like I saw Ortez the other day. I was towering over him.
Was he on his knees?
Yes.
Okay.
And I was like, that's enough, son. That's enough, son. You don't have to suck it till it's all gone. Just get the initial load out. Yeah, so I was talking to him, and the first thing he wants to do is make fun of me because of my hair. But it's a bald guy making fun of a guy with hair.
There's a word for that.
Irony. Nirony. Yes.
We're not doing that. It's 2 minutes. We're not. Stop.
Negroni?
Stop.
Is that some sort of pasta? So I'm at Wild Wings. He's like, take your hat off. Meanwhile, he's folding his winter cap like he's a fucking World War II soldier, you know?
Oh, yeah. Putting his Foot Locker.
Yeah, as they do. And I'm like, all right, I take my hat off. And there's a third party. There's a guy that's just there with a laptop. I don't know why. For some reason at Wild Wings, there's people that just show up with laptops.
Must be have good Wi-Fi there.
Maybe. I don't know why. But there's a guy with fucking
Starbucks. Internet cafe, right?
Yeah, but Starbucks, you can expect it. But like Wild Wings, it's like,
yeah. I mean, maybe if you're on your lunch break quick.
Sure.
You're a business guy and you gotta get, you gotta check in some shit too. One day you had to work at Vinny's.
Yes. Yeah. Every time I've seen this guy at Wild Wings, he's had his laptop. So good on him. If he can like work remotely.
Yeah.
Have a beer or two, do his thing. Third party guy. But he's kind of, like the dog that's outside of the pack that still wants to be in the pack. There's been a few times where he's interjected some things and he's funny as fuck. So me, one of the wolves, come on, son. Come on. So I take my hat off and the guy goes, his hair isn't as bad as mine. This guy's got a full head of fucking hair. And that set Jarian off.
Nice.
He's like, motherfucker, no. Look at it. Look at his hair. And I was like,
it's the only thing he's got, though. It's the only shot he takes at you every time.
I know.
That's what Zach was saying about you and me. He's like, I wish I could hang out with you. Chris is trying to teach me to be funnier. And, and I was just listening to him talking. I just started laughing.
There's times where
I love you, man. I mean, I know I don't mean it like, man, I just love you. And it was like, I'm like, bro, we spent all of 6 hours together over 2 days.
Dude, they're such good people.
Is it that much? Am I that cool? I mean,
you are that cool.
Don't do this to me.
I don't want to give your comeuppance, but you are that cool, but it's such a fun. I feel so bad for people that are just there to eat chicken wings and shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
And then it's me and Zach, which usually turns into kind of a shit show. And then Jarian walks in. Then it's a real shit show. And then Ortez comes in for a minute. He has one beer and he's like, I gotta go take a nap. I'm like, Jesus Christ, man.
Sleepy time.
The fucking black nap is fucking sick, dude.
How long does it go on for?
I think until they get diabetes and die.
Oh boy.
Or
Or
too many. He had one grape soda. But yeah,
Jerry is just, he's so funny. It's fucking, he just thinks he's gonna beat you in a submission about your hair. And it's like, bro, there's so many other avenues to take on this. I mean, I'll take my shot and I leave it alone.
Sure.
It ain't every fucking time. I usually wait for you to say something stupid.
Then you hop on top of it. Yeah.
And then guess what?
That's what we do, right?
Minutes later, it's gone. We're done. We're moving on to the next topic.
So Zach was saying something about the Irish because they both think I'm Irish, which is weird because I thought I was Irish for a very long time.
Yeah.
Which I did not bring up.
Probably the worst phase of your life.
Which I did not bring up.
Fuck, I wish I was there for that. I would have absolutely leveled you.
I know.
Game over. You would have left.
I know. I almost texted you. I'm like, I'm not going to bring fucking player 4 into the chat. So
back right now.
So
I might do it.
So we were talking about some shit and I'm like, no, I mean, I'm more like I'm German, apparently fucking whatever the fuck it is, like the steppe, and Mongolian. And fucking Lone Wolf over there goes, you mean Mongoloid? Great joke. Great joke. I know, right? You like
come on a little closer,
come on,
buddy. Come on in now.
He shut his laptop and sprinted out. He was just like, and that's it for me, everybody.
Same time next week.
And I'm out. So yeah, so I leave Zach. We all cash out. And he's like, I'm gonna go home, shower, go to Wild Wing or go to Buckwater. I'm like, cool. I come home, play some video games with Max. Tanya and Olivia want to go do some shit. They come back, and I go to Wild Wing, or I go to Buckwater, sorry. And Zach is how you talk to him.
It was tough.
Dare I say compromised?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alcohol was winning that fight.
But he's like, man, you got me drunk. I
did nothing of the sort, sir.
Beer for beer.
Yeah.
It is hard. Like if you're drinking beer with somebody, this is the worst. Like let's say a family get together, not your family, because Judy will finish a beer before we even sip our first one.
Yeah.
But like, ooh, cow. Die. One of the best drummers in Southern Illinois is. When you are halfway done with your beer and no one else has touched their beer, do you feel like I should pull it back?
I do.
Yeah, I know, right?
But the part of me is like, hey, man, this is how I drink beer. Why am I letting these fucking pansies throttle me down?
Exactly.
Most of the time, I will kind of slow it down a little bit. Even if I do finish it before them, I wait before I ask anybody if they, hey, do you guys want another? It's not like, come on, pussies. I can't do that to people. You and I have been out.
Yeah, I'm not. We're not pushers.
There's days that you and I drink beer for beer, perfect pace. There's days you lap me by a beer or two. There's days I lap you. At no point, I'm just like, next person up the bar is like, you need another. No, man. I still got 3/4 of this one, but whatever. Okay. I'm not fucking bringing one over and letting it get warm just to prove a point. What does it do?
The worst is the catch up.
Yeah, I don't play that game.
Yeah, when you meet your buddies out, they're already like 3 or 4 deep, and you try to catch up to them. That never works out well.
It doesn't, and I don't play that game. It's
because you skate right past them.
Yeah.
It's beers per hour.
Yeah. Everyone
knows this.
Yeah.
But apparently, one of our friends, Zach.
It's Zach.
it's one of the best and worst compliments I've ever received in my life.
Oh my God, this game's over. Okay, go on.
Who is it? Who is it?
Oregon, fucking Indiana.
Who's
this
up?
was just Indiana just went up 28-7.
Nice. Cool.
I was gonna wear I had my Ducks hoodie on, but I went back and I'm like, I wore it last weekend for the podcast. I'm like, I can't really do it 2 weekends in a row. And they're getting their shit kicked. And I'm like, I'm gonna just take this off now. I imagine Charlie's probably done right now.
And Oregon doesn't have the ability to play catch up.
No, and they lost 15 players in the portal in the playoffs. These teams just leave. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Anyhow, go back to
so you leave a friend. We're at the same spot. I go home, play fucking Call of Duty with my son. And maybe 45 minutes later, I'm back at the bar, and this dude is fucking sideways. And you're like,
what happened?
Yeah. And there's nothing to do here. It's like you're just mopping up the scraps. You're like, okay, all right, well, have a couple, whatever. We did a shot of Jaeger with you on the phone.
I was taking a dump.
Got to tell you, not mad at Jaeger at all. Not mad at it.
Here you go, buddy.
Let's hit the intro while Daryl deals with his dogs like he's fucking Caesar.
Say hi to Uncle Chris.
Oh, B-dubs. What up, dude?
Getting whooped by Indiana.
That's right.
Okay, get out of here. Good luck. I was using his iPad charger, but I'm not going to use this iPad.
Two adults, Chris and Daryl, yeah, they run shit. Current world events and forever on some dumb shit. Fun lit with a Bush Light, especially. Even though they always getting banned, allegedly. Crack a bourbon, peep the sermon, it's just two dolts. And you know they hold it down like it's two ropes. So crack a bourbon, peep the sermon, it's just two dolts. Taking over in the game, bringing new hope.
Soft intro like a boss.
12 minutes in.
Like a boss.
There's zero consistency to this program.
I was going to text you today, but I texted the wrong friend. The idea that when you're walking your dog, you need to have a reflective vest on. There's this fat lady, you can't miss her, that lives down my street. Huge, rotund, dare I say.
But she's walking. That's good. Right?
You would think it would pay off. It's not.
Okay.
And you know my streets.
Yeah, they're awful.
One car.
It's literally 1.5 lanes, no stripes on either side.
None.
The edge of the pavement is broken, and then it falls into a runoff drainage ditch that's a couple feet deep.
Dangerous.
It's sketchy.
Yes, sketchy.
Terrible.
Call.
Yeah.
About a year ago, I'm going down my main road, still single lane, but enough to where you could pull your dog to the side. And I veer a little bit to the left or to the right, and she's to the left. She's fine, right? Yeah. She's screaming at me. I was going 22 miles an hour. And I looked because I thought, shit, maybe I'm going 40. I don't know. No one's ever on my street.
Yeah. Methods don't drive.
So I'm going around the long way that you've been out of before. And I see a reflective vest. So I go down to 14 miles an hour. And I know this because I fucking looked, because I never going to get in confrontation with some fucking fat lady.
It's not going to end well.
My whole thing to argue with fat ladies is to be like, you're
fat.
You're fat. Trump. So I come around the curve and she's like automatically in. Like, you don't need to go all the way in the ditch. You don't need to go 5 feet away from the curve.
Yeah.
She's like in the ditch. She's probably still there, that fat bitch. She probably can't get out. That little corgi's not pulling her out. You fat whore.
Fucking Budweiser Clydesdales aren't pulling her out.
But it's like if in those videos where people are protesting and the cop like puts their hand on somebody and they
Yeah.
they like feign
Wow.
out.
Yeah.
It's like, Jesus Christ, man. Like, also, she has property. Walk the dog on your own property.
Sure.
You know, you fat fuck. Just go around your little pond. Let the dog take a shit. I think she secretly wants her dog to take a shit in the ditch.
So she ain't gonna clean it up.
So how is that my problem?
Yeah. Not your
I
problem.
submit it is not. I'm just driving down the street.
So you need a reflective vest. Are you gonna walk?
The size of her reflective vest,
Would it fit London?
easily.
Wow.
She's beastly.
fat.
Yeah, she's
Fat. That's fat.
sizable.
Wow. I like a picture of this lady next time. You almost run her over again.
No, picture any fat. I know she's with a guy.
Dude,
But you
must
know
need
when
bread.
the guy and the girl are together and they both look like dykes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's two chicks.
Yeah, that's that thing. Like they both can't find each other's pussies. Like
Yeah.
that's how fat they are. Yeah. That's what they have going on. But I'm the dick who's driving 20 fucking I was going 17 today by her.
Thought it was 14.
Sorry, 14.
Get your story straight, dude. You never hold up in court. They'd see right through your ass. I was doing 35. I'm sorry.
No, you say allegedly.
Yeah. Oh.
I was doing allegedly 14.
Yeah.
Allegedly 17. Allegedly 45.
What does it matter? What's the speed limit on that road?
Nothing's posted.
So what? I wonder
It's
how
the
that
Wild
works.
West.
It is.
Do whatever you want, really.
Yeah.
She does this. So she's screamed at me for doing 23.
Well, I thought it was 22.
Oh, God damn it. Okay.
See, you would never hold up. Your story's changed so much, dude.
Allegedly.
I don't even know if this lady's even that fat or if she even lives on your road.
She's allegedly
Sure, you
fat.
didn't imagine this on your way back from your fucking bar drinking today? I mean, is this a thing? Did you not hallucinate? Did you make
No.
this lady up in your mind?
No.
Okay.
She's a real
No,
person.
Your Honor. Fat. She's a real person. She's real fat. She's a real fat person.
Objection.
Sit down, sir. You're drunk. Again. Still.
Can we have an overruled? One of the judge. I've been yelled at like 3 times. Every time I'm going either faster or slower. So what am I supposed to do? Like get out of my car and push it?
Yeah. Just next time you see her, pull over as far as you can and go like 1 mile an hour.
No, you know what I'm gonna do? Just fucking stop completely and watch that fat rotund cunt just fucking.
And just
You know,
stare
like
at
fat
her.
people.
Just
fat
stare at
people's-
waddles fucking by your truck.
skinny people's feet do this. They're like this.
Yeah.
Fat people like this.
Fuck, that's how mine go.
Yeah. Well,
I watched my footprints
in
one night
Rome.
when I walked into work. I was the last one into work and it was snowing. I'm like, had to go back out to my truck. I forgot something. I walked back and I'm like, the fuck
apparently
kind of
Donald
walked in
Duck
here?
is
Yeah.
showing
It's
up.
like, well, that was that one day. One of your friends said something. I took a picture of something. It was down and my
Yeah.
feet were like this.
Yeah.
And then I could put my heels. I can't even do it with my hands. My feet can go straight out. They can almost come back a little bit. And one of your friends is like, there's something fucking wrong with you. It's called being a goalie for 45 fucking years. My ankles and knees and hips go different ways than they're supposed to.
Yeah, I got outward. I would say I'm pigeon-toed. What pigeon-toed is in?
Cloven hooved. I
Is
don't
pi-
even know what that is.
So it's Diamond Dallas Page, and then it's like regular,
Normal. Yeah.
and then
That's
this,
me,
right?
kinda, Yeah.
Yeah, I'm this guy. Shooting free throws, I'm this guy.
I got
Here.
1 foot. I don't even know. I haven't shot one in forever.
We should fucking play, dude.
Are you busy next weekend?
Probably not.
Okay, all right, cool. Because just on a little offshoot here, the gentleman I mentioned I was on the phone with earlier, that was
Mhm.
doing that thing. There's a lot of money at the top.
Ooh.
We have our boys' day next
Okay.
Friday where we meet at Vinny's, have a couple beers, and then him and I go to Imperial and we drink with Biggie and James and our other
So you're
buddy
saying
Don.
I should fly up to Buffalo?
Well, if this certain person comes into all that money, he's going to be on the phone to you Sunday night or Monday saying,
Cool.
get on a fucking plane and we are going to go on a bender of epic proportions. So just
Fine.
be ready next week.
Cool.
For the call.
Cool.
So
you know
that's
what? Number 1, can't wait. Number 2, awesome. Do you want to get into the ice shooting thing or?
Yeah, that was on my list of things that it's current events. So why is this dude look in the mirror and then type shit into our chat? I don't get it.
Who?
Look at the comments.
Oh yeah.
The one guy. That's all he says.
He is gay.
Fucking bigot.
Why are you gay? Yeah, so
gay shit.
this is I also can't hear because I'm at a bar.
That's a good thing. Go fuck yourself, Tyler.
Tyler, you are a
You ain't black.
nigger. It's acceptable if you put a space in and then do a sound effect, right?
No.
Oh, okay. Shit.
We're trying to be what your name is on the podcast tonight. We're trying to be that in 2026.
My name is yeah, so there is
start at the beginning.
There's footage that comes out and that news adopts. And then there's footage that comes from the actual body cam of what happens.
Let's discuss body cams for a hot second.
Sure.
Somebody does something.
Somebody does something.
Right. As I was growing up, I was taught to respect law enforcement, firefighters, all that shit. Cop pulls you over, you listen what the fuck they say. Don't give them any reason to give you any more trouble than you're already in. Okay? I was also told that if I grab a knife...
Hang on. Dare I make a recommendation?
Sure.
Don't speak until you have a lawyer. Go ahead.
That you can do too.
Sure.
It's our right. We have a right. If you point a knife or a gun at a cop,
or make contact,
with a cop,
any way, shape, or form, yeah,
it's assault on a law enforcement officer. And as a child, I was under that impression. That's how it was. You fucked around.
I don't think that's changed.
And you're finding out it isn't. But these people's entitlement has changed. People think they can sit in the fucking road. People think they can throw shit at your vehicles. People think they can walk up to an ICE agent and push them because guess what? They're not real cops. You're right, you fucking retard. They're federal fucking officers, agents.
Yes.
The federal fucking government. This isn't fucking Podunk, Illinois, Count fucking Andy fucking
Apple knockers.
Apple knockers. What was that guy? Fucking Barney Fife. This isn't Barney Fife you're fucking dealing with here.
Yeah.
These guys have fucking got M4s strapped to their fucking chests. And more fucking bullets than you can think of. Every cop is pretty much taught if your life is on the line and being threatened, you pull your gun out and eliminate the threat.
When I saw the first footage,
Brad's having a hard time with this, so.
Sure, I'm sure he is. When I saw the first video of the footage, that the press was like, here we go.
Yeah.
I was like, shit. The guy from the side shot and killed the girl. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Because that's what they want you to think too, right?
But that's how they just show that one angle, This is the only video. Everybody around them has cameras.
Yeah.
This is the only video that ever came out.
But when you actually see the real footage, the guy that was getting run over popped one off. Great shot, by the way.
Yeah.
So this is the actual footage. But here's the fucking thing about the news cycle. They only care about the first get. That's it. The first get was there's no one to the front. There's only one guy on the side. She speeds away. She's dead. She hits cars. That's it. Right? So here is the other footage.
That just came out today? or late yesterday.
Ish. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so her partner is the one that's going to be in the screen.
And you can hear her yelling very clearly. Right?
Yes. Yeah.
This is the damning fucking tape.
And I will say unequivocally, nobody in this situation deserves to die.
100%. And if you believe that there's something vile wrong with you,
Right.
Nobody needed to die.
Kids,
Yes.
family,
You know,
that she had a partner, and it sucks. But when you do really dumb shit,
this should I heard the GoFundMe that the wife set up was over earlier today was over 1.3 million. This video should eliminate that GoFundMe.
At what point do you think that the government is going to be like, okay, GoFundMe is only allowed after all the evidence has come out?
Sure.
It's kind of fair, right?
Yeah, I think so.
So if I say I have cancer right now, I have cancer, I do GoFundMe.
Everybody's donate.
Sure. I get
We wanna
$5
help
million.
Yeah.
But I have a polyp that may be cancer.
Yeah.
It might be.
You got a mole that's not quite tan. It's not quite dark.
So I'm living the high life because all you assholes donated to me. You know?
Yeah.
So this is the video. So this is a cop getting out of his car. Ice agent.
There's the dog.
The girl's in the car, right?
Smiling away.
That's fine, dude. I'm not mad at you. Show your face. I'm not mad at you. That's okay. We don't change our plates every morning, just so you know. It'll be the same plate when you come talk to us later. That's fine.
And that's
U.S.
our partner.
citizen, former fucking president. You want to come at us? You want to come at us? I say go get yourself some lunch, big boy. Go ahead.
Out the car.
I know you hate when I stop and start things, but
I'm okay with you're doing good so far.
okay, thank you.
It's the fourth show when you're half a bottle of bourbon and 74 fucking beers and other things that you've ingested where you're fucking back and forth, back and forth. If you want to stop it and talk, fine. Just don't keep going back and forth.
Why does okay? I get the idea of being a lesbian.
Sure.
Men are
That's
horrible.
where this is going.
Men are horrible.
Yep.
But why do most lesbians look like Millhouse
Each other.
from Simpsons?
Why do they all look the same?
Like, I get it. Like, I get that if you're a girl and you're out and you go, wow, she's hot, I should make out with her. And then 3 years later, you both look like the same person that
You have
shot
8-year-old
your
hair, 8-year-old
baby.
boy
Like,
haircuts.
Sure. I don't get it.
Dressed like a fucking weird lumberjack.
And maybe it's because they go, you know what? Because men are pigs and men are shit and whatever. And
Why
I
are
get
you
it.
trying to look like men then?
Men are shit and men are pigs. Why
okay.
look like a man?
Why wouldn't you not go the other way and try to make yourself as beautiful and best looking you can instead of looking like the men that you fucking hate so bad?
She looks, oh man, she looks horrible.
I got a question.
Yep.
You know who would really want to talk to? Is the woman who died, her husband or boyfriend who fathered those children. Why did she change and
That's a good
go
point.
scissor sisters?
I mean, they're all looking like Justin Bieber on a bender,
Yeah.
right? Right?
Cracked out beavers. Think he's Canadian lumberjack.
And I get like all women want to wear sweatpants,
They're comfy, I guess. I don't
tuck
wear
them into the
don't have
boots.
a dick.
I get it. It's fine. But like, what's the divorce rate between women? It's like 89%.
Yeah. Yeah. Men is like 2%.
Gay men is like 4%.
Yeah, and it's not much at all. Those fuckers mate, they're like penguins. They mate for life.
Yeah. They give each other a stone.
Yeah.
Like an otter. But like women, if you look at the divorce statistics, it's like
This word was hard for you to say.
it was hard.
It's 9 o'clock, 9:15, and
It's straight couples is like 51%, right?
yeah.
Gay men, let's say 5%.
Yeah, that's on the high side, I think.
Way high, right?
Yeah.
Gay women, over 80%. You know
Yeah.
why? Because women are impossible to be with.
Yeah, and then they finally realized that after being with one for a couple years, they're like, "This is misery."
This
Holy
chick
fuck.
sucks.
Better go find me another one. And then there's the
She
ones that just
sucks.
flop back and forth. It's like, pick a team, bro.
Yeah.
We don't care. All
So
right.
this is the partner. Okay, I will not pause for the rest. I promise.
Dude, I don't mind if you want to pause and talk about what just happened. That's
Unless I
fine.
feel so inclined.
Then the fucking you go back 14 seconds and ahead 30 seconds. And, oh, what time am I looking for? And miss everything and don't listen. Yeah, you're great. Keep playing, buddy.
And you
Let's go.
and you take no partnership in this.
No, because you don't allow me to do this stuff. Also, I'm
Okay.
not sure if I know how. I'm gonna have
Okay,
to.
next time you can do it.
You're gonna have to teach me. I
not
can
doing that.
share screens, right? I have
Yes.
that capability.
Yes, you do.
I do.
Yeah,
Oh
you
my
do.
God. Okay, I'm gonna run the show here in a couple weeks.
Great.
Bitches.
Great. And I'll be like, hey,
Masterclass
you should have
on-
paused at a certain all right. So we have fucking Denim Dan over here.
No
All right.
denim at all. Plaid Patty.
Nice. That's way better. Plain plaid
Oh,
patty.
she's got sunglasses on like I do.
Plain plaid patty. So she's talking shit to the ICE agent right now, who's on body cam.
Get out of the fucking car.
For that?
Get out of the car.
Yep.
1-3 clean.
Hey, dog.
I hope the dogs are okay.
That's fucking loud. Right in your ear.
That's fine, dude. I'm not mad at you. Show your face. I'm not mad at you. That's okay. We don't change our plates every morning, just so you know. It'll be the same plate when you come talk to us later. That's fine. U.S. citizen, former fucking veteran. You want to come at us?
So the other
wanna come at
cop is
us?
in
I mean, she tried to
Right-
drive over somebody.
right there.
Out of the car.
Yeah.
Get out of the fucking car. Get out of the car.
Oh!
Well,
That's the end of that, folks. All right. So when this story came out, and you only saw that one angle that the news everybody was pushing, and I told you this on the phone yesterday.
Tyler, I agree. It's sad, but I agree, Tyler.
Yeah, and that's the thing. It's a tough place for us to sit here and say that woman deserved to die. She deserved something. Death, I'm not sure. You know, I would have rather seen her catch two in the fucking shoulders, go straight through, and get in the hospital, and then be arrested and tried for all that.
Well, here's the thing, though.
But
Then it becomes a city issue.
yeah,
So let's say she caught one in the shoulder, right? And she can't work like you have not worked for the better part of 3 fucking years, right? And then she sues the city.
she got no leg to stand on here.
She'd still win.
Somehow they would skew it her way.
Yeah.
But when the first video comes out, and like again, this is what I talked to you on the phone with last night or whatever for a hot second. I'm watching all these fucking people that want to be followed on Facebook. You know, they might be journalists or whatever.
Sure.
And when any of this shit would pop off, they'd have 5 to 10,000 comments on these fucking hair trigger issues. In the last couple days, since this shit's really ratcheted up, I'm seeing numbers 55,000, 79,000 fucking comments.
Mhm.
What is going on that it jumped up 5-fold, 10-fold in a matter of days? And people are just that again. We talked about the whole
So
thing
now,
with fucking Trump that you said that was it Marion County and
Yeah.
some county in,
Yeah.
in Illinois up near Chicago literally doubled their fucking taxes on 100%.
Yep.
Then they went to one of Trump's fucking headquarters things and started protesting Trump. It had nothing to do with them.
No,
It's their hatred for this guy that is fucking skewing everything. They can't think straight. So all this comes out, and I just said it before. Everybody's got a fucking cell phone out. Can we see that fucking the wife's camera?
So many
Confiscate her phone, and let's see what she's got on there.
Yep.
You're going to see a whole nother angle. You're probably going to see her wife getting shot in the face.
Yeah. Number one, don't get in the way of what police are doing.
And then why are you, there's the other half of this. Why are you fucking driving in the middle of it? Why? What are you going to do?
Well, it's come out that she was trained, albeit not to dodge a bullet. LOL.
Very bad at that, John Wick.
She was trained to be an anti-ice person.
Did you see these people before some of these protests? When they're off to the side when they're picking out which signs they want that were bought and paid and printed at Kinko's and shit.
Crazy.
They stand there and they have a little class on how to not resist police when they push you, what you're supposed to do, and how to put your hands up to stop yourself from being pushed into. And they're all like, it's almost like football practice, but with fucking nerds and notepads.
Yeah.
And I'm just sitting here going, what the? Now all these videos are coming out of these fucking women saying, I quit my job to get paid to protest. I just go city. It's like, we know this. Why are we not locking these lunatics up?
Dude, I hope. Okay, so there's a deep dive right now by the FBI into just Minnesota, but I'm sure it's going to be in Ohio and all the other places, right? Weirdly enough, it's swing states.
You what?
What? Crazy.
What?
Right?
No.
So the idea that you could have like classes or messages coming from massive donors.
Yeah.
And those donors actually donate to a certain party. At what point the FBI can hopefully follow it, right?
They should be able to.
Here's the really fucked up part. Taking a shit because I took X-Lax this morning, and I took a lot of shits. And in Maryland, the FBI raided like 3 houses on a cul-de-sac because of pipe bombs. And it was 5 years ago that the pipe bombs were put out. 5 years. Like, that's the other thing. Like, it takes so long to follow the trails.
Yeah.
Fuck all that.
And a lot of that, where he's like, why does it take so long? So when we do get these assholes and get them in court, it's open and shut. We got them dead to rights.
Sure.
If there is wiggle room, a good lawyer is going to find a way to exploit that hole and get these people off. And now they're right back to where they started.
Jackie Childs. This is preposterous. This is anaeromus.
But I mean, it's just getting ramped up. But it's funny now that this second video come out and you hear her going, drive, baby, drive, drive.
Mm-hmm.
That kind of shows some sort of intent here. And we all just saw what happened.
So if you're, if you are a guy on the street, you have your family with you, and there's a protest about something else, right? And people are stopping your car, and you hit somebody the way that she hit the guy.
Yeah.
You're liable for that person's injuries.
Not in Florida anymore.
Thank God.
And DeSantis did it. He goes, if you're in the street protesting, stopping people on their way to and from getting their children or going to their work, and you're in the road impeding them, they have every right to run you over and will not be prosecuted. I'm like, let's adopt that in the other 49 fucking states, and maybe these fucking assholes. I'm like, why are we not out there with fucking snowplows, big wedge, going through it a couple miles an hour, just pushing these motherfuckers off? Where are the fucking fire hoses? Why don't these farmers pull up in Minneapolis or St. Paul with their manure spreaders with the fucking 50 cal on top, just shooting fucking ass mud everywhere?
They're liable.
You're not fucking liable. Fuck these people. Get out of the fucking road.
Imagine if like,
dude, you know how many times I look just crossing my street. There's hardly any traffic on 3 or 4 times. I don't know where a car's coming from. Yet you assholes are in the middle of a giant protest in a major city where there's lots of vehicles, and you just think it's okay to sit in the road.
The worst is when you see
Fuck
like
off.
these people like, oh, you know what? We're going to protest. We're going to stop traffic on a highway. And then there's an ambulance with a guy that is having a fucking heart attack.
Yeah.
Like, to me, if it was possible that that guy could be saved if he got to the hospital, all those people are guilty of murder.
Yep. Every one of them.
Seems fair,
I think so too.
right?
Yep.
But they won't do it.
No.
The victim mentality in America is fucking disgusting.
Dude, it is at an all-time high level in the entitlement of these people too. It is insane. I put on one of the news channels.
What's so fucked up is like they want to be a victim and they're also entitled.
Yeah.
Those two don't
Mix.
fuck.
No.
They don't. It's
No.
oil and water.
Yeah.
It's squirty time.
Yeah.
Like there's no fucking way. You're a victim, but you're also entitled to be a victim.
Yeah.
That makes no fucking sense whatsoever.
I don't feel bad for any of these
Thanks,
people.
Jen, for bringing that comment up.
But I'm sitting here watching these people just spout off. And like one of my friends the other day posted about Trump for the 94th time. I'm like, bro, go outside. Just take a deep breath of air, crack a beer, pour yourself a whiskey, smoke a joint.
Sun's coming up, man.
Just take a
Oh,
breath.
good.
You're
Relax.
putting a lot of energy into posting 8 to 10 times a day about how you hate Trump and how your side is right. And then all of a sudden, one of the guys I play poker with jumps in and he doesn't mention me by name, but calls me out. And I said, hey, motherfucker, I'm as middle of the road as you're going to get.
Same.
I've been on my podcast saying it. I will tell it to anybody straight to their face. I'll tell everybody on the internet. I don't care. I'm right down the fucking middle.
Yep.
So don't tell me that I'm a Trumper because that's who I voted for. That I'm blaming you in everything for Obama and fucking Biden and the Clintons. That's all on you. If you're going to put this shit on me and just say, I will blindly follow him, I will not. I've stated in this podcast, I don't like half the shit he says. I don't like half the shit he does, but I do like the other half the shit he does and the other half the shit he says.
We did easily 40 minutes on the way that Trump handled Rob Reiner dying.
Yeah.
We didn't like it one bit. Weirdly enough, we were doing the podcast on Friday last week, and they went and extracted
That happened after we did our shows, right?
Yeah,
I think I woke up Saturday morning and found that out.
So Venezuela has more oil than the Saudis.
And more natural resources too, right?
Sure.
Diamonds and gold and all that fun shit.
But Venezuela has been occupied by a guy that was not necessarily elected democratically.
Well, so he was just put there, right? Kind of like Kamala Harris got the nod, kind of
Sure.
like that, right?
Yeah.
We're just gonna bypass all that shit, and he's gonna say he's president.
Yeah.
Cool.
And during that time, over the last 20 years, the poverty rate has gone from like 6% to like 84.5%.
It's weird.
If you look at the Saudis,
Everybody's rich.
everyone's rich.
They're all rich as fuck.
It's all good. So if you want to protest like no kings, we kind of did a good thing. Us as Americans going in and fucking stealing that guy and his wife. It makes sense to me.
Why was most of the Venezuelan population celebrating, crying in the streets, happy?
This is the thing I can't stand more than anything, right?
And then everybody in the United States is crying and saying you need to give him back.
So Whoopi Goldberg will be like, "Oh, well, this is bullshit, whatever." Like, and she'll sit on her high horse. And it's Racist America when she won an Oscar for fucking Ghost. Okay, whatever. 1989, I think. But it's insane to me. Like, you should go back to how the people that are affected, like day one on the streets, and see how they're feeling.
Yeah.
And they were like, dude, the videos of seeing even people that are in America, legal citizens, celebrating the fact that they went in and got him.
And that they might be able to return home soon.
Yeah.
Crazy how that works.
And that the country actually might be able to benefit from their fucking resources. 30 years ago, Venezuela was one of the highest grossing and most profitable countries in the world. And then this guy gets elected, and now 85% of the people that live in that country are
below poverty,
like getting food from trash.
Yeah. So what's going to happen when Trump and the United States take over and like, hey, we're going to take that fucking oil and we're going to sell it. You're going to benefit.
Sure.
Everybody else is going to benefit.
Yeah. And Trump, he said a very smart thing too. He was like, you know what? The way that they extract oil is old. So, and this is a very American thing. Like it or not, America is going to go in with their oil companies, redo the whole thing. And again, this is what America does. And I'm sure that America, in doing this with the new regime, whoever they put in place, this is what America gets in a lot of trouble for. We're going to put an air base in.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to have military presence.
Yeah.
But
yeah, because that's an asset for us now. We got.
I know.
That, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's what we collectively, even the people that fucking have blue hair and cry blood in the streets, it's it's what we do. That's what America does.
Dude, I just before we went live, and I wish I would have saved it.
It's kind of fucked.
Yeah.
Right. It's kind of fucked.
It is. You just think that, and all these people are like, well, they should do that to Trump if it's so easy. Good fucking luck. I just read, did you send it to me? Or did I just read it? Oh, somebody in Venezuela in the armed forces was
no,
I
didn't send
they're
it.
like, so what happened? They're like, all of a sudden we're chilling and a bunch of drones came in. No idea what's going on.
All
then
the drones
like
had blonde hair.
Yeah. Then like combed over, coiffed. And then like helicopters came in, but there wasn't a lot of them. There's only like 6 or 8. And that soldiers started jumping out of helicopters. And we had outnumbered these guys. Hundreds of our soldiers. The Americans hit the ground. I don't even think they hit the ground. Our guys were falling like fucking just folding up. The precision that these guys had and how fast it was over. He goes, if anybody, and this is a Venezuelan guy saying this, anybody thinks they can fuck with the United States, you have no idea. He goes, they came in and murdered everybody, snatched that president, and were gone.
No American casualties.
Yeah.
In and out in what?
12 minutes.
16 minutes?
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah. And then you're watching all these stupid fucking people. That fucking Mamdani motherfucker's been in office a week. He's like, I called Trump to tell him it wasn't right. Trump didn't take your fucking call. You're a clown. He knows it. Hochul, I scolded Trump. That Maxine Waters fucking looks like fucking Mr. Hanky the Christmas Pooh with a fucking wig on. 119 years old. Ooh, Trump should have asked me first. No, motherfucker, because we talked about this. You and I did. There is no way Trump just said, we're going to go do this. There's advisors. There's people talking about the legality of this.
2 months of preparation.
And the people that needed to know knew. That's why it's called need to know basis. Bitches, you didn't need to know. You don't need to ask permission from these people. Because if there is a fucking problem, they would have known. They're like, we can't just do this without telling so-and-so. Because if this goes through, they can come in and say, you did X, and then this whole thing's thrown out and he goes back. No, it's an airtight case. A lot of people are happy. The fucking blue-haired freak shows are not. Is this Ron White in his Christmas commercial? It is.
Wait, and skip. Oh boy, that's the whole thing. All right, Schumer.
Okay, fuck him too.
I can't stand this guy. But like, you have to realize that you are what you said 10 years ago will come back to you.
Yeah. Well, this is only 6 years ago, but yeah, same thing.
Whatever.
Gucci fit. Welcome to Crime Chuck's greatest hit.
Well, Chuck the Schmuck was on ABC this morning complaining about Trump removing Maduro.
There is no authority to go. They did not just do ships off the water. They went inside.
Okay, I know you hate pausing, but can you
again, if you're gonna pause and talk about what he just said and move on, fine. We've been over this, dude.
Can you sound more Jewish than this guy? No, they said he can't. That's all I'm saying. All right, I'll play it all the way through. I will not pause.
Venezuela bombed civilian as well as military places, and it's a violation of the law to do what they did without getting the authorization of Congress.
Same old from Chuckles. But just a few years ago, Chuckles was giving our president a hard time about not doing enough about Maduro. You can't make this stuff up, folks. Hit that like and subscribe, and let's check out what Schmuckles had to say a few years back.
He brags about all these things he wants to do or is doing, but his actions belie his words. Maybe the best metaphor was his claim to bring democracy to Venezuela. There was a big policy there. It flopped. If the policy was working, Juan Guaido wouldn't be in the balcony here. He'd be in Venezuela. He'd be sitting in the president's palace, or at least waging a fight to win. He's here. And the president brags about his Venezuela policy? Give us a break. He hasn't brought an end to the Maduro regime. The Maduro regime is more powerful today and more entrenched today than it was when the president began.
Oops.
Okay, so wasn't Biden in office in 2020?
Yeah.
And didn't Biden put a bounty on Maduro?
Yes, he did.
What did he do about him for 4 years?
Nothing. Oh, were there sanctions, you say? Yeah, but they still did whatever the fuck they wanted to do with China and Russia with the sanctions. But sometimes you fuck around and you find out. See? You fuck around. Come get me, you coward.
Yeah, I'm right here. Trump's like, you know what? Guess what, fucker?
And you find out.
You got a black bag over your head.
Yeah. I'm all for it. I don't give a fuck. And Jarian today at the bar, he's like, well, you and Jarian's very liberal. He's like, you don't know how close we are to World War III. I'm like, as opposed to what? We've always been on the brink of World War III. We've always been there. But if China can't get oil from their guy that they were getting oil from, that has the biggest oil reserves on the planet, for pennies on the dollar, what we're doing is we're squeezing out the biggest competition. That's what we're doing.
And that's the thing is everybody's like,
We're
this
squeezing
wasn't about
out.
drugs. This was 100% about oil.
No.
A little bit of both, right?
Yeah, it's more about bleeding out your competition. So what I said to Jarian today, I said this. You have a hardware store. And your hardware store is right down the street from some other places that have hardware stores. And the same guy that's supplying you with the hammer for your hardware store is supplying the other guys. What happens if you go to the supplier of the fucking hardware store and you say, no, we just get your hammers. Those guys bleed to death. That's all we're doing.
Yep.
It's not like, I'm sure that the people of Venezuela will be in a better place than they were before he got extracted. I'm sure of it.
But yeah, that's the thing is like, you know,
but it's also about bleeding your competition dry.
Yeah.
That's it.
I mean, they had all this oil stored up. What were they doing with it?
They have more oil than the Saudis.
Yeah.
And the last time I checked, the Saudis
have a fuck ton.
In Saudi Arabia, if you have a license plate that is number 1.
Oh yeah, I heard about this.
Versus number 2.
Yeah.
The guy that has the number 2 license plate will pay you $1 billion
for that license plate
for number 1.
Yeah.
You know why? Because they're sitting on a pile of fucking money.
That's all it is, man. It's insane.
Meanwhile, Argentina is fucking dying.
Venezuela
is dying. They're dying.
And they're sitting on more fucking, and that's the thing. It's like, why isn't he selling this oil? Why isn't he better in this country? Because he didn't want to.
No, he was pocketing it, dude.
Yeah. Kind of how this happens here in the United States.
Mm-hmm.
That everybody's becoming a little more aware of each day.
There's a new figure out of like Fox and CNN, actually, where they were like, all right, so fraud, governmental fraud, people fraudulently fucking up the government might exceed. CNN said 600 billion. Fox said $900 billion. And we're, as a country, broke.
Technically, yeah. Yeah.
We're broke.
Yeah.
Like all this like government shutdown stuff, it has nothing to do with like how much taxes are coming in or whatever. It's all about how the fact that China keeps buying our debt at a crazy rate. China basically owns America like 13 times over.
Yeah.
But what happens if the main blood source of China, oil, takes a hit?
Where do they get all theirs from? The Saudis? Probably.
Venezuela?
Do they? I didn't know who's
70% of the oil that China buys is from Venezuela.
Okay.
Now we're this. We're like, shh, go to sleep. Shh. And then all of a sudden, China starts acting right. Maybe we get some fucking debts back.
Yeah.
That's it.
Knock a little off the top here.
Sure. Sweeten the old pie.
It's wild, man. And I'm like, I enjoy social media. I use it to get my mind off of shit. But I can't. Going on Facebook now is it's a cesspool all day. Everybody's white knighting. Everybody's grandstanding for their cause. And like I told this dude the other day, I'm like,
and
people that are on the right have all their facts and their research that say that everything that the left is saying is wrong and incorrect. Sure. Everybody on the left has their facts and research saying the people on the right have it wrong.
Mm-hmm.
All you guys doing is pissing on a fucking wall right now. Both of you.
Yeah.
Okay? You're not doing anything. One side bashing the other side is not going to make me go, wow, you're right. Because I'm so in the middle that I'm seeing both sides do the same thing and knowing that who the fuck is right? I don't even know. Well, you need to do research. Here's the thing, fuckers. I don't need to because I don't let this control my life. Right. I have better things to do. You want to know what happens when I feel sad? I open a fucking beer.
Sure.
I have a bourbon. I shut my phone off. I watch gambling videos, or I watch TV with my wife, or I play games with my family, or I play with my dog. And I don't worry about what somebody said on Facebook. I don't.
Yeah, what you say.
You're
on
not going to
Facebook
change my
is
mind.
not
You're
gonna
going to
help you.
I have my views. Again, we all sit here and after seeing that video, a lot of people pipe down. A lot of people pipe down.
Mm-hmm.
As they do when the body cam comes out. Somebody comes out of their house, points a gun at the cop. Cop says, put it down. Stop moving. They keep moving. They get closer. Cops give him another warning, and then they shoot him. Then the guy dies, and then everybody comes out on their stoops
Or
saying the cops executed him in broad daylight. We want to see the fucking body cam. Okay. 2 days later, the body cam comes out. And everybody scatters back into their fucking house, sits on their stoop again.
Yep.
Why?
Yep.
You want to see the body cam footage until it proves your whole story is complete and utter bullshit.
Yep.
And the truth comes out. And it's like some of these these agencies, these police departments should sue these people into fucking poverty because of this until it's going to finally stop them from doing stupid shit.
Yeah, I mean, the whole thing of like liable. So let's say that you're Derek Chauvin, right?
Yeah.
The first coroner said that he had more than the legal limit to OD on fentanyl.
For a normal person's size, not
For
his size, a normal person's size.
Sure. Yeah. So this guy is still in prison. And there's murals.
I'm surprised he's alive.
Me too. Me too. Hashtag. Me too. But
And again, did George Floyd deserve to die that night? No, he deserved to go to jail.
Not one bit.
He deserved jail.
Yeah, he deserved to go to jail for a minute, and then he'd be let out, and he'd be doing the same dumb shit he was doing for years.
And eventually, his weight, his lifestyle is going to catch up to him. He's going to OD.
Sure.
And nobody's ever going to hear this guy.
But why are we continuously honoring fucking criminals, making them martyrs for shit? Like, is that the only fucking blade of grass that you have left to stand on?
It is.
That's it. And honestly, I see the fucking left side of things. Like we all believe that everybody deserves a chance and whatever. Here's the most racist part about the left that I can't stand, and I'll die on this hill. There are people out there that see something happening and they say, well, they don't know any better. That is the most racist thing to say.
Yep.
About a culture, about the person, about the situation, about anything that's happening. Oh, well, they just don't know any better. Really? Why? Why is that? They'll bring up the red tape laws and Jim Crow and all this shit. No, we know what's right and wrong.
What do you mean we?
People.
Do they though? Because some of these people are taught from a young age, police aren't your friends, and you need to challenge them and fight them on every step of the way.
Sure.
You need to defy them.
Sure.
They have no power. They're not real cop. They're not this. They're not that. You, because of our skin color, they're trying to oppress us. It's not true. I love these guys on the other side of this coin. Black dudes. Show
Same.
these videos. I'm getting pulled over by a cop. He's got his camera going. Cop comes up. How are you doing? It was good. Just to let you know I'm recording. He's like, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
No problem. He goes, I have my body cam on too. Hey, do you know why I pulled you over? Not really. Hey, man, you were going a little too fast back there. Got your license or registration. Guy reaches in. He goes, I have this. I also have a weapon in the car. Where is it? It's underneath my seat, locked up. He goes, okay, as long as you don't reach for it, I won't reach for mine. We're good. Give me a minute. Let me go run this. Comes
Imagine
back. He
that.
goes, hey, man, slow down. You were doing 10 over. Slow
Sure.
down. I'm not going to write you a ticket today. Here's your warning.
Go on about your way.
Take care of yourself. Have a good day. And away they go. Why is it that hard? And everybody knows that when the cops pull you over now, you're not going to jail because bail reform is racist. So
Well-
even if you are in trouble, just let the cops take you to the station, write you your appearance ticket that you're not coming back for, call your aunt or your mom, come get you and take you home. No bullet holes in you. Everything's cool.
So, but what I've heard from my left friends is that black people can't get IDs.
Why not?
I don't know. I don't know why, but it's a thing. You know, for me to rent a U-Haul trailer, right? I have to show them my ID and then a debit card and a credit card just to rent a trailer that I'm going to use for like 8 minutes. But to vote,
Walk in and walk out.
oh no, that's me. Yeah, I'm right here. That's my name. Cool. It's insane to me. To buy cigarettes.
If allegedly black people can't get these things, why are so many of them driving U-Hauls as their daily driving vehicle? That tells me you have a license that allegedly is valid. I mean, they don't run a background check on your license. They make sure it's not fucking outdated, whatever that is, expired.
Okay, you need a license.
Go ahead.
And a debit card.
And
a credit card.
Okay. So they have these three and they still are driving these things around, but they can't get IDs. So apparently they have enough money and a valid ID to rent one of these and drive them as their daily cars.
Sure. Yeah.
Because it's cheaper per day than to buy a vehicle.
Fuck yeah.
But how hard is it to get an ID? I mean, I get if you lose your license or whatever.
No, Daryl, it's racist.
You can still walk in and get a non-driving ID that just shows who you are.
The moniker of racist, like to a certain degree, right? If I run a community pool and I go, no blacks allowed, that's racist.
Well, yes.
Right?
I run a community pool and only blacks with a 700 credit score can come in.
Probably racist.
Probably racist. And that's blatant.
Medium.
But everything else, if something just doesn't go their way, everybody's throwing that card out there. It's like, that's not how this is. Why is everybody making life so fucking difficult right now?
So you're telling me because voter ID is racist, right?
That is the wildest argument I think I'd like to say that I'll ever hear in my life, but next week hasn't happened and something's going to happen.
If I want to buy menthol cigarettes and a 40,
yeah,
and I have to show my ID, not racist.
Yeah.
But to vote for the people that are going to serve your population in your community,
yeah,
I asked for a voter ID. Racist. Get the fuck out of here. You're insane. It's all fake. All right, we'll come back in a bit.
Covered some topics there.
Jesus Christ.
Episode 5. Fuck around, find out. Come back in 10 minutes to see what
this is going to be called blatant racism.
No, it's not. We're going to go completely different. I'm going to erase all these topics that I have.
No, I can't wait.
No, I would think we covered them. Minneapolis, yes. Lesbian getting shot in the face, yes. Venezuela carnage. Dumb cunts, and this doesn't just apply to women, saying Trump never asked them. He doesn't have to. Okay. I want to tell you about last week's episode.
Okay.
I got to touch on that because something funny happened today at the bar, and I need to touch on it.
Okay.
5 minutes. We're going to start off with the shit show that happened last week. and if I know nobody was watching at the time, and I'm the only one that watched it on YouTube so far. That was the hardest I've fucking laughed.
I know.
I literally was gagging, and you could hear me in this. I showed it. Yeah. This bucket.
You were puking.
I had to, in case I had to pee one night. I was going to pee in the bucket during the podcast, just for S's and L's, S's and G's. And I pulled it up, and I thought I was going to throw up. and you could hear me gagging in that bucket through my microphone. I could hear it on the TV echoing. And I told you, I think 4 minutes in, neither one of us could breathe.
No.
Like my wife and daughter come walking in the door and I'm bent over, the carpet's soaked. I'm shaking. And they're like, what? I'm like, this is the funniest fucking shit. You guys missed out on the episode of the year, and it was only episode 4. So fucking funny.
All
So
right.
we're gonna come back and we're gonna be all over the place in 10 minutes.
Later, you